Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Legend of Zelda, Oracle of Seasons, and Oracle of Ages. Last time, we made our way to Crescent Island, got mugged by the 2Ks, and after retrieving all our stuff, made it into this dungeon, cleared it, and earned the Seed Shooter for it. So, let's head out to the mountains, oh, this huge fish washed ashore. It looks fresh and tasty. Red fish has a very exciting flavor. Tea. We found this red fish. We're dying to savor its exciting flavor. Hey, what are those red seeds you have? Ember seeds? What an exciting name. Will you trade ember seeds for our fish? Sure. It's a deal. I can't wait to taste it. Munch. Hot! I was almost eaten. I'm Dimitri. I can swim in the sea. Are you going somewhere? I can give you a ride. I chomp when you press A, and I swim like a fish, even up waterfalls. You can even carry me using the power bracelet. Yep. Dimitri being the third pet, this is where you meet him. And by meeting him then, basically he's how you get off the island, because the raft in the past is not available on the island. It's gone, the raft has actually gone back to Rafton's place, which doesn't help when you're stuck on the island. So in order to leave, you have to use basically Dimitri from the present to get it, to leave. And of course, you have free reign to explore. I'll get lost if I go too far. Also, yes, there's a pirate ship circling in this area. We won't let you go any further. So, we're here. You go alone now. Bye. And then he leaves. Anyway, with him met, we have officially met all three of the pets again. So if you're doing a normal Ages playthrough, by this point you would have them all, or have met them all at least. And have the option of either going into the shop to purchase the flute so you can get Dimitri, or going to the past to compete in the target game here, that's in where Vassar Jewelers is in the past, in order to win Ricky's flute. Of course, we don't need that. Yeah, because this is a continued playthrough. That doesn't help us at all. We're guaranteed Ricky's flute because I picked Ricky. Oh, hold on. In the city, Near's house. Zelda comes.
Saf, great timing. This bird just told me that Zelda is on her way to Luna's village, so I came to meet her, but... oh, what a mess. A red monster appeared right before my eyes and carried Zelda off. It flew towards the tower. What am I to do? Saf, Zelda is a symbol of hope for the world. If anything happens to her, all hope will be lost. You must save Zelda. Please, Saf, you must find a way to save Zelda.
Looks like we're detouring. And this little side mission with Zelda only occurs if you're doing a continued playthrough. And actually, if you go the other way, it occurs as well. There. A turtle works faster than you. You're too late, Saf. You did me a favor in Holodrum. I've taken the princess you're looking for. If you think you can save her, try. Vire. So yeah. Well, if you can dodge my attacks and make it up here, you can have your precious princess back. But it'll never happen. Time to play Mario vs. Donkey Kong. Look. Ow. That one spawn camped me. Don't think this is over. Goodbye.
Thank you for rescuing me. My name is Zelda. You are Saf, right? I knew it at first glance. Take this as thanks for rescuing me.
Got a ring.
Shall we go outside? Zelda, you're safe. I was so worried. Why did you come alone to such a dangerous place? I'm sorry I made you worry, but I saw it. A world filled with sorrow and despair, withering away. Saf, the triangle on your left hand is the mark of a hero. We cannot let Varen do as she pleases. Only you can thwart Twinrova and save the world. Please, Saf, chase the darkness away with your mighty hand and protect this land.
Please, please.
Saf has taken it, so there's nothing to fear, right, Zelda? For now, we must hide in Nehru's house and await word from Saf. Saf, you are headed to the mountains in the north? West? I heard there's a trail west of you. Be careful. Saf, I always hope for your safe return.
Nice little detour of a couple minutes. Let's go get that ring appraised. And actually check on Billy. And pick up some hearts on the way. My name is Billy. Isn't it a cool name? Yeah, dude. Okay. Doesn't look like there's any change. Nope, no change. Blue Joy Ring. Beast drop double hearts. I'm actually going to grab that. Now, whenever I pick up a heart, it'll restore 2 hearts instead of 1. Because it's not like the beasts drop 2 hearts per when they die. It's that any recovery heart you come across heals you for 2 hearts rather than just 1. Very nice ring for people who aren't doing no hit challenge or 3 heart challenges. Which I am not doing. That's open, but I gotta check this first. Happy Mask Salesman. I'm so hungry, my stomach hurts. Ah, I'm hungry. Pardon me, I just thought you could help. Ah, I'm hungry. Give him tasty meat? Yep. Ah, meat. What's this? Hand it over. Food at last. Chomp chomp. Why are you staring at me? Oh, you want something? How greedy, how mean. You won't leave until you get something? Fine, you can have this. Ha, me. Doggy mask. A dog lover will love it. Now actually with this, we're gonna go back into town and speak with Mama Yu Yan. I'm Mama Yu Yan, the top breeder in town. My dog is much cuter than that dog, much cuter, but my dog is very shy. Well, that mask, it fits my dog perfectly. Let me have that mask. Give the dog a mask? Yep. Good boy. You deserve the toy that my dog played with. Got a dumbbell, but there's only one. What's wrong, boy? I only had one to begin with. And you can't interact with the doggy. Aww. And with the dumbbell in hand, we are now at... Basically, we need to head to the next region to continue the chain. Or, sorry, into the town that we're heading, which is technically Symmetry City. Oh, Maple. You little... Because we're... The electrical enemies that we can't hit with our sword. And as you can see from the layout, technically those screens will basically change depending on which pet you've selected. Again, as Ricky is default, this is where we've got the layout for Ricky. So if you've visited that screen before grabbing either Dimitri or Ricky's flute in a normal game, or if you haven't gotten the flute by the time you've gotten basically up to this area, it will default to Moosh for ages. Those lazy, worthless fools! Just as we're building this bridge to the Symmetry City ruins, they go off on break. I wait and I wait, but they don't come back. We'll never get the bridge done at this rate. I'd go find them, but the terrain around here is too rough. A man can't navigate it on his own. Pah, what a fix. So, speak to him. And obviously you can't progress without first finding, or without the pet. And even if you bought the flute, doesn't help.
Mister, I found you. Listen, it's a mess. An animal with gloves on got lost in our forest and can't get out. We were playing a little trick, but now it'll never get out. Can you help us find it? Do you get our problem?
Yep.
Hurry, I'll wait at the forest entrance south of here.
Yep. Whichever pet you're getting is lost in the fairy woods. And you need to go rescue it. Because it's this incident that actually gets you their flute. Or if you have the flute, it's what allows them to look at the flute and say, oh yeah, play it and I'll come.
Wait, mister, this way.
Oh yes. This fairy is actually one of the continued game secret givers. She doesn't appear on a first playthrough of Aegis.
We didn't mean to be such trouble, really.
It's deep in the woods.
We don't even know where it is.
Even they don't. Well, it's easy. Once you get to their screen, you go up one, down one, up one. It's literally that easy.
This leads that way, that goes... I don't know. What's going on? Saf, why are you here? Mister, you found it. Okay, we'll take you to the edge of the forest. Yeah. You won't get lost here. Sorry, we didn't mean it, but seeking is more fun than hiding. Really, I want to do it again. Next time will be harder. Come play with us again, okay? Goodbye. I still don't get it, but you helped me out, Saf. You really are my best friend. I want to go adventuring with you like we did in Holodrum. I know, take this flute. Play that flute anytime you need my help. If I hear the flute, I'll come find you.
Got Ricky's flute.
You want to go north, right? I'll take you. Hop in my pouch.
Yep, and we once again have Ricky. Though, I actually find in most playthroughs, I don't really use the pets near as much in Aegis to get around as I do in Seasons. It's just, you're not doing as much, like, world travel where they would actually help. Anyways, once you get Ricky, you come back, speak. Make sure you speak to this guy. He's like, can you get the slackers for me? Sure. Thanks, buddy. I guess you'll be off then. If you can get all three of those slackers back here, we can get to work on this bridge. But the terrain around here is too rough, so you can't manage it on your own, okay? You get those slacker back here, we'll finish this bridge. Far too many times do I forget to speak with him after getting the pet back. Because if you immediately go speak to the workers, like this guy, he won't actually go back to help. Huh? The boss? But I wanted to hang out a while longer. But I can head back. Yeah. If you speak to him before officially having the boss ask for your help, they won't go back. Which is an annoying waste of time. Nope, no, you can't go this one. Yeah, all three have the same lines as well. What's in here? Random ring! Fairy fountain. Oh. Oops. And then you get teleported when you found all three. Haha, they're finally here. They were just late. Well, get to work. No more breaks until the bridge is done. Yes, boss. We're done, boss. What? You're already done? I guess you fools can work. But no time for breaks now. On to the next job. Yes, boss. And with that, we can now access the way to Symmetry City. Which has seen better days, clearly. Also, none of these buildings are able to be entered. And look, Gale Seeds. Also, yes, the entire city is symmetrical. So the 2x3 grid of the town, everything you see on one half of the grid will be replicated on the other half. At least down this center point on this screen and the one above. But as the place is currently a ruin in the present, we need to check out the past. Help! Help! The tuning nut is broken. What? Will you listen to my problem? Sure. The closer the Black Tower gets to completion, the stranger this city gets. When the tuning nut broke, the city fell out of balance, and the volcano started erupting. The tuning nut is the city's symbol. We dutifully worshipped this nut. The rules of Symmetry City require that left and right be in perfect balance, but the tuning nut at the center of the city is broken. Symmetry City is all out of balance. If we don't get the tuning nut fixed and put back, Symmetry City will be destroyed by the eruptions. Do you understand? I guess. I've given the broken tuning nut to my husband, but he can't climb Restoration Wall. You go downstairs. Sway right, sway left. Move left, sway right. Move right, sway left. I'm so skinny. I wish I could change. Sway left, sway right. I know, I'll work out. Except, I have only one dumbbell. Sway left, sway right. Working one arm at a time. It goes against my policy. If I can't do left and right at the same time. Sway left, sway right. Sway left, sway right. He seems to be fixated on your dumbbell. Give him the dumbbell? Yeah. That's it. That's what I wanted. Now I can lift, lift, lift. I'll get all the girls now. Eh. Sway left, sway right. I'm so skinny. I can't offer you much. I know. Rip! How'd it work out? Got a cheesy mustache. It's weird. Get the girls, get the girls. And with the cheesy mustache, technically we take it back to the city. But I'm not going back to the city for a while. Well, the cave entrance, it was covered by lava from the volcano long ago. Maybe if the volcano calms down, you may be able to get in. Ah! So that volcano is the dungeon. Ow! I was injured by a rock that shot out in an eruption. If you want the tuning nut, go see my brother across town. Yeah. There's this volcano that houses the dungeon. And between these two houses in the corner, it does not matter which one you go to, the second one is the one that has the tuning nut. The closer the Black Tower gets to completion, the stranger this city gets. When the tuning nut broke, the city fell out of balance and the volcano started erupting. I want to take the tuning nut to Patch's place, but I can't leave the city alone. This is Symmetry City. Left and right have to be in perfect balance. My brother is too hurt to move, so I can't move either. If one brother goes somewhere, the balance between left and right will be lost. But someone has to go. Hey, you can ignore the rules and leave the city. Can you take the tuning nut to Patch? I guess. Really? Thank you. I'll leave this to you. Patch lives at the top of Restoration Wall to the south. After you get the tuning nut fixed, take it to the house in the middle of the city and place it on the pedestal. Tuning nut. So yeah, if you try coming to this guy first, he'll be the one with the broken ankle. And you'll have to go to the other side to get the nut. So doing it in the order I did saves you time. Anyway, now we have to go over here and dive. Swimming, swimming. We end up here. I am Toki. I research time. After many years of research, I'm one step away from perfecting a tune that lets one move forward in time. But it seems I've hit a roadblock. Echoes produce waves. What could it mean? It means you play the Harp of Ages in front of them. That's the tune of echoes. That's the tone my research lacked. It has answered my remaining questions. Now I can finish my tune. Ye of many tunes, I grant you a new tune. Time flows on when you play the tune of currents. When you play this tune, you'll immediately drift back to your own time. If you are in a place from which you cannot reach your own time, you'll return to the past. Learn the current's tune. Play it to move from the past to the present. Choose it when you use the harp. Our second music. As I said, it allows you to go from past to present. And when you use it, it does leave behind a sparkle, essentially portal to return immediately, so you're not, like, stuck. And should you ever use it in an area where it's, like, you can't go because of, like, I mean, hey, there's a section of impassable wall here. You just literally won't. It'll immediately just reject you, basically. In fact, let's demonstrate. See that sparkle? That's how we get back. Piece of art! Because now we just step right back through the portal. Because we actually need to go down here. We don't want that portal. We want the Tune of Currents to bring us down here. Because of those rocks that would otherwise be in the way. And that lets us go around. Around. Of course, to go back to the past, you need to find an actual portal. And we go through the cave. We actually want to come out this side, because we need to shift this rock over in order to divert water, so that when we go back to the present, the riverbed will have basically made a permanent change. Now we return to the present. And climb up the vines that I did not yet move. Do not throw anything into the water. Yeah, I'm going to immediately ignore that and throw in a bomb.
Did you drop a golden bomb or a silver bomb?
I dropped a regular one.
You are an honest person. I'll increase the number of bombs you can carry to reward you.
Hiya!
You can now carry 30 bombs, and I've filled your bag. Farewell.
So now, we basically go back, past again. Push the vine over so that we can take it the other side. And then return to the present to use the vine. And from here we head this way. Because we need to go to the past. And all those enemies are now have increased health. Because, sure, why not? Allows us to come here. Oh, come on. Restoration wall. And now we just climb the vines, hopefully not getting hit. Because there's not really much we can do to avoid getting hit other than just pray. And we come up here and in. Oh, I will need to... And here is Patch. I haven't had any visitors in some time. I am Patch, the Restoration Guru. Did you need me? Yes. Heh, I see. You want me to repair that tuning nut. My restoration ceremony might fix it. Want to try? Sure. You are willing to try? Very well. Follow me. Heh. Welcome to Patch's Red Crazy Cart. Will you partake in my ceremony? Yes. Very well. Do you want to hear the rules? Yes. Then let me explain. I'll place your tuning nut on that green tile and recite the words of my restoration ceremony. You must knock all the beasts that appear into a hole. Any hole will do. Sounds easy, right? However, restoration is delicate work. Your precious tuning nut sits on these tracks. The cart starts moving when the ceremony begins. As long as you stand on the switch, the cart won't hit your tuning nut. But if you don't and it gets hit, bang! So, will you take part in this fun, or delicate ceremony? I don't really have a choice. Let the ceremony begin. You basically just need to... Oh no. And they got hit. The ceremony failed, but your tuning nut seems to have survived. Try again sometime. Trying this strategy this time. This might take me a few attempts. Ah. Get them all grouped. There we go. My ceremony succeeded. You are talented. You got through this trap, or the ceremony. Here is your tuning nut, as good as new. As usual, I am perfect. Here you go. Got the tuning nut. Bring me anything else that needs fixing, and I'll prepare my ceremony. So yeah. He's the guy that... He's the final step in the trading sequence, basically. Just exploring a bit. So now we go in. Place the tuning nut. Now the volcano should calm down. I have to get that cave cleaned. Well, with that done, I'm actually going to take a quick detour back to town. Let's check what's in the shop. Specifically the hidden entrance of the shop, now that we can reach it. Ooh. Level 2 ring box. Not that I'm using them all, but whatever. Let's go get a ring appraised. Light ring 1. Sword beams at -2 hearts. Oops. Don't want to step back in time yet. I just want to make people laugh. There's gotta be an easy way. Give him the cheesy mustache? Yes. What a hilarious mustache. It's a riot. Okay, buddy. I'm gonna teach you the funniest gag I know. Okay. Here goes. You learned a funny joke. Will you be a big hit? Just gonna double check with Billy. Nope, no change. Well, head back to the past. Because we need to go talk to this kid. Who are you? Well, welcome to the darkness of my troubles. I'm so depressed. I want to laugh until I forget everything. Then I'd be happy. Ha. Tell him the funny joke? Yeah. Huh? What's that? Huh. Oh, that's so funny. I forgot to laugh. Thanks. Thanks to you, I can be as depressed as I want to be. You can take any book you want from that bookshelf. Got touching book. It's a sad story. There. With that book in our inventory, we've progressed as far as we can go in the trading sequence without hunting down Maple. Because that's what Maple is after. So, because now that it's present, everything's all fixed. And that includes the entrance to the dungeon. Skull Dungeon. And the place is filled with lava. Can't progress there. And I mean, the place was a volcano. So the fact that it's filled with lava does make sense. Compass. So, jump over. Of course, I need to do another loop. There we go. Gives us a small key. Which we then immediately head back over here to use. I mean, it's a fairly straight shot, so I think I need to hit it first. Yes. The map. Now we go back through here. Make sure to hit that, so that on the way back, we're good. Ooh, mistimed. Ah. Got it. Okay, and we hop back in. Don't hit the switch. And then progress through. Ah! While it looks like, oh, I'll just jump over. No, no, no. That's how you get back. We need to use Power Bracelet and then run like hell. There. He's jumping whatever variant they're technically called. Those jumping zombies suck. And oh yes, this room. If you're not as quick as I was, you technically need to use your seed shooter with a gale seed to get rid of those things. To actually give you space to jump over. There we go. Ow. So now we need to get this out of the way. Whew, made it. At least you don't have to do any fancy turning around with it. You just need to get it. And this room that's literally nothing but 2 tracks. And through here. Get out our seed shooter. Jump back. Grab the key and leave. Because we need the key to get access to that square. Now we can hop on the cart. I'm actually going to use gale seeds here. Got it. Doesn't kill them, but it does get rid of them. And now this damn puzzle. Ah! Hate these things. If you don't time it just perfectly. You fall in the lava and die. Okay. Now we can go up, hop in this cart. Don't need to worry about those enemies now. And now we go down this way. Very strange object blocking the stairs there. And give those. My mighty sword and mighty shield shall crush you! This guy, you just need to bait the sword into hitting him. Which can be difficult, but until the sword hits him, you literally can't do any damage to him. And every time you hit him, he starts moving faster. Ooh, almost. Dang it. It's like you cannot touch him until the sword hits him. Oh, come on. Got him. Now he's going to move even faster. Damn, ow. Ah, almost. Got him. No, my mighty sword is broken. You'll pay for this. And then just, once the sword and shield are gone, you can free to slash him. So, oh, bombable wall. And one of these. Just a moment. Hold on, gotta deal with that geese. Now, where was I? Yep. Switch hook. This game's version of a long shot, basically. Locks onto objects like that, and swaps places with them. Does work on enemies too. And pots. Though, saying enemies doesn't work on keys. It just kills them. See? Though it doesn't have a great range. Because, like in Ocarina of Time, it says level 1. This is the base switch hook, not long switch. Long shot, long. There's actually a fair number of puzzles that this gets involved with. Like that. Though it does actually have a very long... Like, while it's out, you actually do have to wait a bit. I'll just ignore them then. Now here, see switch? We have to stand on it. So you need this thing, and use the pot to get back. But you can't get through it, so you need to do stuff like this. There we go. Because you need to be on the correct side of it in order to leave. Oh, one of these rooms again. There's the last one. Ah! Just loading it there so that I can get rid of the mold orms. Now, back to the puzzle. And yes, I am using the strategy guide again. Especially for these. Because I don't want to screw up the thing and have to redo it all the time. So, with that, we now head north. Gotta wait for it to come back down. And switch hook up. Ah. Thought I'd be able to switch hook it, but nope. And then knock it in. Of course, we don't have the boss key yet. That's what all this is for. Because now we need to do this. Good. This one's a little trickier, but once we get this onto the first, pot area with the switch hook, we're good. Because at this point, as long as we don't fall in the lava, the lava does nothing to us. And then for this last one, we just jump diagonally. Now this is also a really interesting one. So we need to shift this here, swap here, push this over, use that, get the boss key, and now leave. There we go. And now we just clear out the pots. Okay. Save. And in we go. Ah. Jeez. You need to get... Ah. You need to get him with the switch hook. Got him. With 1 heart left too, jeez. Yeah, he's actually kind of hard. Not because it's hard to do the fight, it's just hard because you have to actually get him with the switch hook. Ugh. Anyway. You got the Burning Flame, an essence of time. It reignites wavering hearts with a hero's burning passion.
I am remembering more and more. The ridge north of Neru's house must be related to the essences.
With this dungeon complete, and the touching book in our inventory, I'm calling the episode here. So, next time we'll go check out that ridge north of Neru's house, and depending on when we meet up with Maple, possibly finish the trading sequence before getting too far in there. So, until then, like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you then. Adieu.